Hi, I'm Titli and you've got no idea where I am, have you? In fact, I'm somewhere you've never been before, because behind me is part of my front garden at the front of the house. You don't tend to see it because there's usually not that much going on. However, today I'm going to start a transformation of this area. So I've got two big changes to start with. This is a crabapple tree. I've never had a single crabapple off it in 3 years, but it just grows and grows and grows, and it annoys my neighbour because she can't see down the road. This thing also, this conifer, is getting a bit tall. I'm going to chop the top off it and make it nice and flat. Wish me luck. Do. So the crabapple tree is gone. I'm going to need to deal with the stump. I'll do that a bit later on. And my conifer's got a flat top haircut. There was a song which contained something about a guy with a flat top haircut. Thinks he's cool. I know what it was. Can you tell me what it was? It's quite appropriate, really. Now I'm just going to focus on this corner for this afternoon. There's a lot of rubbish in here. Some plants I am going to keep, some plants are just going to go, and I'll be the arbiter. Right, attack! Don't want columbines in this corner, thank you. This plant is interesting, looks like it's about to come into flower. I'll keep that, put it to one side. Now in the corner here, there's quite a nice fern, and I'd quite like to have a go at keeping that, maybe in a large pot, which I do have handy. Let's have a go, see if we can dig him out. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ooh, here. I found some more little cyclamen. Well, I think we know where they're going. Well, I've made quite a lot of progress. I'm quite tired. It's quite hard work. There's a lot of tree roots around here. All I'm really left with now is a pile of irises. I'm going to try and rescue those. Let's see how we get on. Well, it's taken me about 2 hours to clear all this, and I'm absolutely shattered and I'm sweating like a hog. But the transformation has begun, and in the process my hair has transformed me into a character from the Hair Bear bunch. Ooh, 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 ooh. Now before I start putting stuff in here, let me show you what I've salvaged. I've salvaged some irises which I'll probably take around the back. I've got quite a few cyclamen which can go with the other cyclamen round the back. Dug up some bulbs which I'll replant. I've got some of this interesting little plant with these cute purple flowers. Don't know what that is, maybe you do. There's a very small polysprig thing. It's only about 6 inches tall, but I'm going to leave that and see if it grows. Look at that cute snail as well. Now one of the first things I'm going to do is in that corner there, I'm going to put some goldenrod, which is actually further down in the front garden. I think it'll be much more appropriate in this corner where height is going to be important. First thing I need is a hole. hat on. Welcome to your new home. Plop. Perfect. And there's this thing which I dug out at the beginning, which I think I'm going to pop here. There's this plant here which looks like some kind of geranium maybe. I'm going to move that and I'll stick it in this corner. Get a bit of colour here. Now here's the thing about this tree stump. If I just leave it as it is, it'll start to shoot again. Because tree stumps have a nasty habit of doing that. But I've got some tree stump killer, but I need to wait until the sap has stopped rising, which will probably be sometime around November, December. So I can't do anything with it at the moment, but I'm going to leave it here and come back to it in about a month's time. Well, before I finish for the day and go and have my bath, we'll just pop into the normal busy garden, because there are a couple of things I want to show you. These are my new cyclamen, put together with the old cyclamen. Yes, that is a giant poppy, and yes, it is October. We've had an awful lot of rain this week, and it really hasn't done these roses any good at all. Next week I'll pick these russets and the last of my pears. Well, that's all I've got time for this week. Thanks for watching, and thanks for all your lovely comments. I do read them all, I promise, even if I don't reply to them. I've got so many, I could spend all day replying if I put my mind to it. Anyway, do join me next week in Titli's busy garden.